Ready for another Lost 45. Got a winner for you. Fantastic record. A doo-wop record of sorts. Well, I'll get into that in just a minute. I'm just too excited. I gotta slow down. Let's go to Billboard's Hot 100. We're in the sock hop years, 1959. Now, Billboard's a digital version of their Billboard's Hot 100 had crashed on me, so I had to go to another website to access Billboard's Hot 100. And we're in not 1960, 1959, the week of October 12th, 1959. And let me go ahead and pull this up for you. I gotta scroll up here a little bit, and the top 5 hits from that week. Kissed You by the Everly Brothers at number 5. Sleepwalk by Santo and Johnny at number 4. Mr. Blue by the Fleetwoods at number 3. Outside My Window by the Fleetwoods, my favorite song by the Fleetwoods. God, that was a beautiful record. Put Your Head on My Shoulders by Paul Anka at number 2. And Mac the Knife by Bobby Darin at number 1. Now, instead of picking out a Lost 45 from Billboard's Hot 100, this version of, well, they got the whole Billboard magazine out on this website, AmericanRadio.com or something like that. Bubbling Under the Hot 100. That's right, bubbling under Billboard's Hot 100 at number 5. The Sparkletones. Boys Do Cry. Yes, about a minute and 45 seconds off the Parish record label, the Sparkletones. The Sparkletones, they were a band. They're from South Carolina, Spartanburg, South Carolina. They formed in 1956 at Cowpens High School. It was in Spartanburg, their hometown. They got a big break. Oh, God, you won't believe it. This stuff happens. It's like once in a blue moon, just manna from heaven. A guy named Bob Cox from CBS, he had a audition. It was a singing audition of sorts. It was at the local Memorial Coliseum, Spartanburg Memorial Coliseum, held an audition, a contest. Sparkletones, they participated in this audition. They got first place. They won. And Bob Cox, he was impressed with this band. And these guys, they were between 13 to 16 years old. They were teenagers. He said, I'm going to quit CBS. I'm taking you boys to New York City. We're going to get ourselves I'm going to get you a big record deal. He helped them get a record deal with ABC Paramount, Paul Anka's record label. That was the one, well, that Paul Anka was on that label, was what I was trying to say. Sparkletones went into the recording studio, Black Slacks, up-tempo rock and roll record. God, one of the best rock and roll records that you don't hear that much anymore. 1957. It was on Billboard's Hot 100 for about, well, it was on the charts for about 4 months. Went to number 17. Respectable. They performed on The Ed Sullivan Show, American Bandstand. The guys were rocking. Their runner-up, classic sock hop. You know, this is classic. Penny Loafers and Bobby Socks went to number 42. That was in 1958. God, you have to get to that one later on. Hell, I might have got to it already months ago. But then their contract with ABC Paramount expired in 1959. And this was after they released about 4 or 5 singles, 3, 4 or 5 singles after Penny Loafers and Bobby Socks that they just didn't chart. We're just going to have to let you guys go. They signed with the Parish record label, and they released some sides, including Boys Do Cry. You know what this song reminds me of a little bit? Hush-A-Bye by the Mystics. It's got that same sound. Except Hush-A-Bye by the Mystics, it had that string. It had that woo. It had those strings. Whereas this is just straight guitar. Boys Do Cry. And it was at this time, around 1959, that the original members of the Sparkletones, including guitarist Sparky Childress and drummer Jimmy Denson, I believe Denson or Denton, Jimmy Denton, the drummer, they left the group. 1959. Eventually, they just broke up. 1961. But boy, they left us with some jams. Let me bring up that Billboard. I can do this thing all night. Indeed, Boys Do Cry. It peaked at number 105. That is it on Billboard. But boy, I hope you treasure it. So here it is. It is the Sparkle Excuse me, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Sparkletones with Boys Do Cry.